guys, I've got a problem. I need a new interface. The SSL interface I have that I use to record all my music only has 2 inputs. Recently, I've been recording musicians live, and a lot of times there's more instruments. One of the interfaces I've been looking at is called a Focusrite Clarett Plus 8 Pre, and it has 8 inputs. Therefore, I could record 6 more instruments than I can now. Well, the other day I got a text from a friend saying, "Hey man, looking to sell my Focusrite Clarett Plus interface. Are you interested?" Ding, ding, ding. Yes, I am.
Hey, see that? Try the watermelon. See?
That's what all my drums go to.
Hi.
That's fire. However, he offered me it for $700. And over here at Tornado Studios, Nate Spencer Productions, we run on a budget. I knew right away I had to try and finagle some type of deal out of this because I could not afford to pay $700 for this used interface. So I decided to negotiate a little, and he doesn't budge. Things basically go quiet. He doesn't budge, and I don't budge.
Hat is to the SBL.
This week, my friend Benji Boone was recording an EP for a girl, and he asked me to assist him on the sessions. So I got to assist for my first time ever in a Gnome Studios in Nashville, Tennessee, and it was great. We got to mess around all day and make some really good music. So this was a big step in my career, and you know, we're just taking baby steps. So here's some footage of that. One other key thing that happened this week was I had my first day actually working at the Well coffee shop on Music Row in Nashville. I was quite tired and I was ready for a break, so I took my break at the Well midway through my shift, and there was this guy who had kind of been sitting by the bar, kind of talking it up to people the whole day, kind of networking. On my break, I went and sat out by the bar, and this guy, he started talking to me. Then these 3 dudes walk in, and you know those people who you can just kind of tell they're somebody? You could just get that vibe from these people, and they were waiting at the end of the bar where we were for their coffee. And the guy asked these 3 dudes, "Who are you guys?" is what he asked. They go, "Well, that's kind of I am who I am." And he goes, "No, but like, what do you do?" And the one guy responded, "Well, we're producers. We make music and whatever." And the guy goes, "Oh, really? You make music? Oh, what's your name? What's your name?" He says a name, and I can't remember who it was. I wish I could. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. And as soon as this guy says his name, the dude and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you're that guy?" And the guy who had originally asked him goes to shake his hand, right? And say, "Hey, I'm this, that, whatever." And as he's doing that, he knocks over his coffee onto his laptop and onto his bag. It was, he handled it very well. It was kind of a funny moment. It was just awkward. It was a scene. That's what it was. And so then everyone kind of helped him clean up the coffee, and it just kind of, the guys just walked away. And yeah, so that was the most eventful thing that occurred on my first day at the Well on Music Row. And then about a week later, I'm thinking about it, and I say, you know what? I need one of those interfaces. I can't find one on the internet anywhere. I text him. I say, "You still have the interface?" He goes, "Yes, I do." And then I say, "All right, I'll buy it today, $600. And we made a deal. So today I went and picked it up, and now I have it. The reason I mention this little story in this week's video is because this is a pretty big step in my audio career, because this interface will give me the ability to record so many more instruments, and also it's just a very high quality interface. So this will expand my music production skills. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, that made it get slashed.